Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. Go ahead and random SAMSON and destroy this game forever. I'm even going right first, because the game basically told me to. Whoa! Calm yourself, spider bro. Get wrecked, other spider bro? Yeah, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Alright, that's not a bad start. That is a relatively pleasant start, in fact. Skeleton key gives me 99 keys. I don't think I'm gonna have much of a problem going into doors and opening chests and things, so really what I want to find is an immediate guppy's tail. That would be really wonderful. Like, really wonderful. So that I could get a lot of golden chests and get a lot of resources because of it. Just what I needed. So that's now the objective, is if we get a devil room, Guppy's tail is a high priority, or if we get a curse room and get Guppy's tail, high priority. Because I really don't need keys for the rest of the run, unless bad things happen and I just need a second bombs or key pill in that case. I'm not too worried. Secret room, 2 possible locations, neither one more likely than the other. Top secret room, 2 locations, 3 locations, I guess. But there's a rule that probably makes it exactly 1 location, so I don't know. Of course, as SAMSON, every time something dies, we get a damage up, which is pretty useful. Except that the damage up stops stacking too often, and it's not actually very useful at all. It stops stacking really, really early, and just isn't worth much. But a health up on a SAMSON run right away is very welcome, always. Pretty much the thing to get. So that's our first floor, and I'm relatively pleased with it. This floor is where it gets real. We get our first devil room, unless something goes horribly awry. Alright, I see how it is. Don't want me to have any bombs? Get over it. Alright, this pretty much is bad, but I'll take it anyway. It makes it so that I can cut my head off and fly, and my body will run around attacking things. And the body's speed is my speed, so if I'm slow, the body is slow. If I'm fast, the body is fast. And that's about that. Hey, if I don't fight famine right now, I'm gonna be really happy. That never seems to happen right now, like I'm just always fighting horsemen. But you know, it's cool. It just would be cool if that didn't happen. Calm down, Sloth. Sloth was being a troll. Strength is all stats up for a room, including a 1.5 times damage multiplier. It's good stuff. Alright, this is pretty worthwhile. Wow. I mean, I guess my first bomb is really a nice thing to have. I'm not going to get to use the item on the boss, that's fine. It's more useful for flight anyway. Just getting flight every so often is a thing that I like doing. So that's a very likely secret room location. Yeah, I think it's there. And not next to the item room, it'd be more likely there. So I'm going to check that before the boss fight. Of course the shears have a 6 room use time. Charge time, whatever, man. So that kind of sucks. But other than that. 3 cents. You wonderful lad. Lad being Isaac itself. Why you do this? Why you do this? I had 5 cents, so I could have gotten an arcade, but... Oh, I should have gotten an arcade, so that must mean that that's not an end room. And in fact, I have a top secret room connected to that room. But there are 2 locations for that, so I'm not really the most confident in finding it in my only try. I'm going to save the strength card for the devil room in case I want to go more than all in without losing my soul hearts, because I can use this to have 3 hearts, or if I get a health up here, 4 hearts, which is pretty nice. And then still keep my soul hearts, but go negative anyway. That, or save it for a useful time where I need damage. Also a very viable option. Pageant boy, that'll take me to enough to go to the shop. I'm gonna sneeze. Apparently only once as well. So now I can go to the shop, I mean, Guppy's head is better than Shears. I'm gonna take it. That allows me to use it to get 2 to 4 kamikaze flies each use. Can use it once every room. I'm gonna buy the soul heart and get out of this place. Now I can go to the boss challenge room. By the way, I was about to buy the key and then I was like, wait a second, I'm an idiot. And then I didn't. So that's about how that went down. Jesus juice, nice. That's a 0.5 damage up and a bit of a range up. It's also special, but Samson starts with the special item, so getting any special items is really just a very pleasant surprise. I like it. All right. Let's get out of here. Oh, come on. You got this. We'll start with 1 kill, basically. Oh my god, why aren't you dead? So that we can do a little more damage to these Larry Juniors, which do have 3 sections, you just can't tell. Until you do that, and then you can tell. You can tell real good. Whoa! I'd like to not lose health at this point in time, due to my lack of red hearts. You know, my lack of recovery in general. I have pretty much no options. That was close. Nice! That's awesome. Alright, let's get to the next floor at long last, I suppose. So we are also 1/3 of the way to becoming Guppy, which is nice. Not that it means anything yet, but maybe we'll get really lucky and get more devil rooms. And then it doesn't matter, because then we'll be all the way to being Guppy. Thanks. Needed that red heart. Harlequin Baby is an acceptable familiar. Shoots a V of tears. I believe each does 4 damage, but I could be making that up rather handily. So if you do this and then leave and re-enter, you can... Dang. You can get both of those in one and be able to go to the chest there in the middle. Was it really worth the risk at 1 bomb? Probably not. Alright, that's enough to go to the shop again, which can't be greed again. So that's pretty sweet. I found the shop. Geez, this is pretty scary. Pills, let's take our chances. Let's take our chances. This better be tears up. Bombs are key. Good thing I got 2. Suck it, game. Oops, I messed up. Telepills took me kind of where I wanted to go. Balls of Steel. Ah, yeah. That gets me 2 soul hearts, which is really, really useful considering I have only soul hearts right now. I was hoping for like health up and tears up mostly. Those were the 2 pills of utmost desire. But honestly, that was still good. Gertie, one of the bosses that Bloody Lust is as beneficial as it'll ever be against. So that's always nice. Alright. We've probably maxed it out by now. It's really, really fast to max out. But nonetheless, we made it. So we're doing as much damage as we can. We'll get on with our lives at whatever pace is possible. I really need some tears ups, but I want health up. SQUEEZY is a tears up and 2 soul hearts, so I guess that's cool. I don't get to go to the devil room, unluckily. It's 0.4 tears up, by the way. Unluckily for me. But maybe I'll get a teleport there, somewhere along my journey through this floor. So now I know where the bombs are keep, which one the bombs are key pill is, and I don't have to worry anymore because I didn't lose my 97 keys. Nice as 97 bombs would have been. Alright, so there's a challenge room. It's not a boss challenge room, sadly. I really do want more boss items, and it doesn't have a health up or anything like that in it. 2 blood donation machines, now that's wild. I would play them, but I don't have red hearts, and that's kind of a terrible idea. I think there's a soul heart for sale, but I'm gonna not worry about it. So we're gonna get on to the next floor and see if things escalate a little bit. I really need health ups, like I said. I'm also gonna drink some water along the way, so I will be right back. Alright, let's go to the curse room. I just can't resist curse rooms. Guppy's Paw, that's 2/3 of the way to beating Guppy. It's also a very good item. It's pretty much overpowered. Makes it so that if you have any red hearts, you can trade any red heart for 3 soul hearts, and yeah, that's pretty overpowered. I can use that with the strength card to go to -1 health, because it still takes away the health, it takes it back from me, whether or not I have it to be taken, so I'll just be at -1. That's bombs are key, and I don't want it. I don't even want to look at it. I want to pretend it doesn't exist. Well done. Well done. Alright, Samson. You win this round. And of course our kamikaze flies will increase in damage as our damage goes up. Since they do twice our damage, they keep that. So good. Wow, the Polaroid right now. That is, every time I get hit, since I have only soul hearts, I'll get 5 seconds of invincibility, with which I can do as I please. That's pretty cool. Pretty rare I get an early Polaroid like this, with a build that supports it. But it's also pretty rare that I get an early Polaroid, so it's, yeah. Okay, I was a little worried there. So now I just need to get a Devil Room here, and I need it to contain Guppy's tail. And then I can take it using the Strength card, and I'll be Guppy. I won't lose any health. I'll have all of my soul hearts just fine. You know, it's, this is really good for now. Oh, come on. I will take that health up, though, because it's, I'm Samson, so I don't really care about getting higher shot speed. My shot speed is now maxed out. Any single shot speed up will max out Samson's shot speed. So, like I said, we're now maxed out. That's really not even worth it if I had the ability to get it. 50% chance to have greed in here, so I just wanted to find out. See if I could get enough money for the next shop, or just eventually get to the secret room to buy whatever it is I need in here, or get something on sale. I just have so many keys that I'm willing to chance this, with Samson at least, and not be a huge worry wart. But we're 1 cent away, so that should be pretty manageable overall. Now I'll just go find the item room eventually. Finally, maybe. Let's go use the paw. Trade this heart away. That's still worthwhile. Ah, I did that pretty badly. Check out if anything's in here. Nope. Okay, no problem. Don't worry, you're dead. We have enough for the shop on the next floor, which will not be greed unless we get an XL floor, which means, since I said that, we will. Secret room only has 1 location. 2 locations, technically. But I can't get to it anyway, because I have no bombs. Could do the challenge room, not really interested enough. Especially since I don't know which one the secret room will be at. It's not usually next to the boss room, but it is possible, so I wouldn't take that coin flip right now. Alright. Can't get to that. So we didn't get an XL floor, which means I can go ahead right straight to the shop, given the opportunity, given when I find it. So that's the new goal, pretty much. Good job. I'm going right to this, because if it's another Guppy item, then my day is made, but my day is successfully not made, so that's unfortunate. Didn't lose any flies, that's how you know you're doing it right. I mean, really, that's just good luck. Thank you for the Tinted Rock. Even if it didn't have any soul hearts, I did get a bomb, and I've been lacking in those for, you know, almost the entire run. No big deal. Oh, and now you want to give me a bomb drop. Aren't you hilarious, game? Really well done. Oops, I just destroyed that poop. Which means I couldn't get any drop because it was exploded rather than shot with tears. Honk is a respawn as Blue Baby. I don't want it. I like only having one chance unless I'm taking the dead cat so that I can become Guppy. Alright. There's our shop. I can visit that comfortably. Alright, so now the idea is while I'm invincible, get the Vomit Grimace to destroy stuff for me, but that didn't go so hot. Nice, I got a soul heart. And another soul heart since I'm not taking the notched axe. What a dumb bad item. That I used well. I've used well in the past. It can be abused, as pretty much everything can. But I don't have any tinted rocks that I'm lacking bombs for right now, so it's not very worth abusing, because I don't have any reason to just destroy rocks. Alright, there's our boss. It's Necropolis 1, so I'm fine as far as... Nice, that killed those for me. Thank you so much. I'm fine as far as not having to worry about not being able to leave. There is going to be a door here, and it's going to stay. That was totally my fault anyway. Darn, I wanted to blow you up to get the Tinted Rock for free, but it's not being cooperative. Ultimately, neither is anything right now. Oh, that was so close. Thank you for backing off. I just had to assert my dominance over that pokey. There's the Devil Room. This'll let me have enough health to do whatever it is I want. Alright, that's pretty nice. Alright, guess we're taking Dead Cat to become Guppy. And we will lose this heart, fortunately, so we'll still have our invincibility. Now, the Dead Cat sets you to 1 heart. That's what it's supposed to do. But, fortunately, I had used the... Oh, I already knew where the secret room was, duh. I'd already used the strength card there, so I didn't have to worry about that. It still takes a heart away no matter what. And the Dead Cat doesn't account for that. So, of course, being Guppy gives me flight, and makes it so that every time I hit with a tier, or one of my familiars hits with a tier, I spawn a Kamikaze Fly, and those still do twice my damage. It's very powerful, very useful. 10 more bombs, that's actually a really good thing to get, since I'm so just lacking in bombs throughout this playthrough so far. This run. Since I have invincibility, I'm willing to play this dude a little. He never has to pay out with anything if he doesn't want to. Can you, like, cooperate a little better? Just when I needed a golden key. Is this a joke right now? Is this a real, like, serious joke right now? Okay, what's this pill? Tears up, that's fantastic. Alright, I'm out of here. Dude's a jerk. There's no point in blowing him up. I already got my Devil Room, and I don't, he doesn't give you any drops, he just spawns some spiders. Alright, Balls of Steel. Guess I'll go play him a little more. Hermit teleports me to the shop, so I can use that on the next floor to see if I can get a Devil Room or not. Could you try not being a jerk just like 2 seconds? So that'll increase my library chance, which is good, I guess. I'm not going to keep it over the head, though, because the head's better. Necronomicon would be good for the challenge room, though, so I could use it there. Or I could also not use it there and just do the challenge room normally, especially with unlimited keys. Works for me, let's do it. Then I can get that chest as well. Okay. So I just spawned all the waves at once for fun, because that is what I do. Nice. That went pretty smoothly. Now I'll touch this so it doesn't show up again. Okay, good stuff. One bomb. I do need bombs. I really do. Let's get on to the next floor. Hermit card be useful. Whether or not I have a useful shop, it's just that it gets me the chance for the devil room, even though I might not have any health for it. If it has a soul heart deal, I can steal it. Well, that's good. Okay, wow, I managed to get hit. Well played, me. Don't want that, I already have the trinket for me. The only trinket for me this run. Sadly, you can only have 5 flies when you enter a room, so even though I had that huge ring, they're all gone. Walked right into it. But at least this means that I don't have to worry too much about how well I use the head. Because it's really not a big deal. I'm going to have all the flies I could ever want, most of the time anyway. Without a worry. It'd be nice if there's another mini-boss on the floor and Greed isn't in the shop. Then I could perhaps get the candle, which is a very fantastic item as SAMSON. I can fight the boss right away. Hey! What did I just ask for? This is awesome. Truly awesome. I would like to fight one horseman throughout the course of this run. Honestly, there's no reason to cheese on this particular run. Alright. This is going pretty well. Alright, can you die? Thank you. Range up. Not really the most appealing thing in the world. Ladder. Gonna give me the ladder. Quality. True quality. Hanged man. I'm buying the ladder only so no beggars or anything give it to me in the event that I happen to get a beggar and it feels kind enough to give me an item that happens to come from the shop and is the ladder. Basically, I'm just preventing trolling when I have enough money. Because it's not like that cripples my money supply, and it's really just worth the peace of mind, I guess, at this particular point in time. I'd still like to get Guppy's tail, like that would still be really good. So I am gonna check the curse room in hopes. Good, kamikaze flies, just what I needed. So now we're really just counting on, or hoping for, a devil room after the boss to still be there, if we earned it in the first place, which we likely didn't. But you know, something to check for. I'll take a huge speed up. Secret room has one most likely location. That might be next to the spawn room, and I was not paying attention for it when I spawned in, so I don't know. I just don't know if that's the spawn room. Yep, it is, and it could be right here, so we'll see. Should be right there. It's not. Okay, let's check you, and then check you in a moment. Thank you. Not really what I wanted to see. I will play this to 5 cents. Wow, actually got nothing. I would have lost there as Kane, or if I had the lucky foot as well. Gotten nothing at all. Fly? Fly? That was real worth it, I promise. To the next floor. And then that'll do it. I'm going to drink some water as we transition as well. Okay. Make this work. Be nice if I had more tears ups than I do. But you can't always get all the tears ups. I got one. That's something, right? And I got 1 damage up. That's always something. Well, I got 0.5 damage up. I got 1 damage up item. It's something. Could be the right way. Is the right way. Wasn't that nice? Everything does a full heart of damage now, so I'd like to not get hit at all, ideally. We're gonna get a Devil Room item for this, no matter what. That's nice. That's very, very nice. Wow, that was not pleasant. Spirit of the Night only gets me Spectral Tears, but that's something. Didn't get a Devil Room, so that sucks to be me. But now I do have Spectral Tears. Ah, you butt. So I have 9 lives. I might need to use them. This is one of the only times in the game that I would ever say that shot speed is helpful. Because it really does stop Gertie Jr. pretty much dead really quickly. So that's always nice. Something to stop Gertie Jr. before it gets to inconvenience you is really pleasant. Alright, dead. This is kind of a bad run that might not have a chance in the chest. I might be going to Shoal. Because I definitely have a chance there. That's not even worth questioning. Shoal is really easy, so that's why I don't usually go there. Every run has a chance there. You can win on nothing at all, if you can get there on nothing at all. Which I'm not saying I can, but you can definitely win on nothing. Whoop. But Spectral Tear is really good. Okay, so basically I'm terrible for taking a hit there. Alright, let's get the head used. Don't hit me, please. Oh, this is gonna be scary. I didn't need to use the head there. Can I just have a soul heart? Thank you. And there's the boss. Wonderful. Troll. Can we make this work now? Thanks. Freaking flies. Guppy's head, not the most useful thing right now. Whoa! And then sometimes they just don't feel like interacting. Also acceptable, I guess. Like, they don't feel like interacting in times where they should feel like interacting. Dang it. Well, good thing I had another soul heart then, right? So of course we have to go to Shoal from here, because this is the only way to go to Shoal that's appropriate. Thank you. Sucks that we didn't get to go to the chest, but such is life. That was pretty close. Of course the Polaroid is useless without having more health. So really it doesn't even matter that I have it currently. That was really lucky that I didn't die. Okay, how about you also die? Just what I needed is more money. Ah, base left was wrong. Okay, well, that just means more rooms in Shoal for me. I'm leaving. This room's slow. I don't need it. You thought you had something. Didn't. Okay, that was also wrong. Be nice if I had something to show me the map. Oops. Alright. Try to the right. Ah, what a wonderful room. Get wrecked. Okay, just back off. Oh, come on, I need soul hearts right now. I just have to hope that nothing gets near me when it dies. Hey, it didn't. Can you help me out? No, of course not. I don't actually want your help. I just want to pretend I need your help. So that when I just totally destroy you, it's that much more embarrassing. This is when flies suck. Right now is when flies are not friendlies. We're just gonna take this from a distance. And it'll ultimately work out. Cool. Really, just cool. Tick is a really good trinket. Polaroid might not be worthless. I'll definitely take it if I get to the boss and don't have a use for the Polaroid. This is gonna get me a soul heart though, that's really nice. Give me a little bit of leeway, or it won't. Alright, that's cool. So we take the tick because it's a 15% reduction of boss health, which is good stuff. I'm probably not gonna make it through this fight. Oh, that was close. Any one hit will kill me. Fortunately, I have enough bombs for each attempt. If I die every single time, you know, through all of my lives. As long as I just save it a little bit. That hit me. I did a pretty bad job there. Let's check for the secret room hype. Keep going. Try again. Easy peasy. Try not dying to Satan as well, because that's something that I shouldn't be doing. I like how the health is getting to negative. Hey, how about not doing that, jerk? Alright, so now all I have to do for this phase is hope that I don't get screwed by the spawns of the kamikaze leeches. Like I said, Shoal is too easy. That's why I don't usually go there. But that run was hopeless in the cathedral, so I didn't go for that, because it was a worthless attempt. But that was still a successful Samson run on some level, so hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.